Hi friends, today I will read a chapter from the science book and please read with me and sorry for any mistake. So let's get started. So friends, the chapter's name is Birds' Behavior. There are about 8,600 species of birds. They are only animals with feathers. Feathers keep them warm and make them fly. Like other living beings, birds also need food. Some birds eat grains, seeds, and fruits, while some others eat flesh and small insects. Birds use their beaks and claws for getting food. Lesson objectives: you will know birds' beak, feathers of birds, feet, birds' flight, feet and claws, a bird's home nest, caring of young ones. Different types of birds. Bird's beak. Different birds have different types of beaks depending upon the type of food they eat. Beaks may be short, long, hard, shaggy and horny. These are used to crack nuts, pick and eat grains, to tear flesh and to crush their prey. Strong and hooked beak. This type of beak is used for tearing flesh. Birds like eagle, owl and vulture have strong and hooked beaks. Eagle, owl, vulture. Strong chisel-shaped beak. This type of beak is found in the birds that drill the wood or crack the nuts. For example, birds like whoopie and woodpecker use their beaks to drill the wood to make their home or in search of insects in the tree trunk. Whoopie, woodpecker. Long pointed beak. This type of beak is used for poking or probing into a flower. Birds like sunbird and hummingbird have such type of beaks. Sunbird, hummingbird. Strong, short and hard beak. This type of beak is used to crack the nuts and eat the grains. Birds like parrot, pigeon and sparrow have strong, short and hard beaks. Parrot, pigeon, sparrow. Broad, soft and flat beak. This type of beak is used for digging up the mud under water in search of food. Ducks, goose, swan and spoonbill have broad, soft and flat beaks. Beak of duck has strainers along its sides. Through these strainers, mud and water sieve out and the tiny plants and insects remain inside the duck's mouth. Duck, goose, swan, spoonbill. Feathers of birds. Body of a bird is covered with 4 kinds of feathers. Body feathers, flight feathers, down feathers, tail feathers. Body feathers. Body feathers are those feathers which help to give shape to the bird's body. Flight feathers. Feathers that are attached to the wings and tail of the bird are bigger in size and stronger. They help the bird to fly. These are known as flight feathers. Flight feathers have controlled rudder or quill. These feathers are tightly knitted. Down feathers. These are fluffy and soft and keep the bird warm. Tail feathers. A bird uses its tail feathers for steering and braking. Some male birds have long or brightly colored tail feathers. They use them to attract females. Down feathers, body feathers, flight feathers and tail feathers. Birds flight. Birds fly with the help of wings. The wings of a bird make 2 movements, namely the upstroke and the downstroke. It is quite like how we move our arms when we swim. Upstroke, downstroke. What makes a bird fly? A bird's body is well suited for flying. A bird's body is boat shaped. This helps it to cut through the air easily. Its bones are light and hollow. This makes its body very light and suitable for flying. A bird has wings instead of arms. The wings are joined to its body with very strong muscles. The muscles help the wings to fly up and down. Its tail helps it to change direction while flying differently. Some birds like crane, pigeon, crow can fly very long distances. Hen and peacock fly only short distances. Eagle and vulture fly high up in the sky. Sparrow and bulbul fly lower down. Kiwi and emu cannot fly. Crane, pigeon, crow, hen, peacock. Long distance flyer, short distance flyers. Vulture, eagle, bulbul, sparrow, kiwi, emu. High flying birds, flightless birds. Crane, hen, eagle, sparrow. Flying action of different birds. Feet and claws. Most of the birds have 2 feet with 4 clawed toes. Feet help them to stand and walk. The shape and structure of the claws depend on the place the birds live and the feeding habit of the birds. Hen's feet help in standing, and eagle's claw. The claws help them in balancing, walking, swimming, and wading in water and catching the prey. Poaching birds like sparrow, crow, and parrots have 3 toes pointing forward and 1 toe pointing backward. These help them in holding the branches tightly while sitting on the trees. Sparrow, crow, parrot. Perching birds. Water birds like ducks and geese have webbed claws for swimming. The front toes of these birds are joined by skin, giving them a flat appearance. These help them to paddle and push water while swimming. Duck, webbed claws of water birds. Flesh-eating birds like vulture, eagle, and peacock have strong and sharp claws, seize and crush their prey. These are called talons. Eagle, vulture, peacock. Sharp claws of eagle and vulture. Scratching birds like hen and quail have sharp and hard claws to dig the ground. Hen, strong feet and claws help scratching. Quail, climbing birds like woodpeckers have 2 toes pointing in the upward direction and 2 toes pointing in the downward direction. These toes help them to climb up and hold on to trees. Woodpecker holds on to a tree. 2 toes in upward direction, 2 toes in downward direction. Wading birds like heron and crane walk through water. Cranes have long legs with spread out toes that help them to walk in water. These birds pick up fish from the water. Crane, heron, wading birds. A bird's home nest. Birds build their nests to lay eggs. They build their nests high up on trees, in walls, and cliffs on the ground or in houses. Birds make a temporary home with twigs, leaves, and grass, which is used mainly for laying eggs. They hatch the eggs and take proper care of the young ones until they are ready to fly. After that, the birds leave their nests. Different birds make their nests in different ways. Pivot or plover lay eggs in the scrap on the ground. Water birds make their nests on or beside the water. Pigeons and sparrows make their nests in our homes. Crow, parrot, and other make their nests on trees. Cuckoo never makes a nest. It lays eggs in crow's nest. Pigeon, sparrow, crow. Tailor bird makes its nest by swinging 2 or 3 large leaves. It uses its beak as needle and bits of wool, grass, or spider web as thread. The weaver bird weaves its nest with grass. Its nest is bottle shaped. It is very cozy and safe. The woodpecker makes holes deep in the bark of a tree. Vultures and eagles build untidy nests nests of wings and branches. Vulture's nest. Penguins make nests out of pebbles. Their nests are on the ground. Penguin's nest. Partridge's nest make a shallow hole in the ground which is surrounded by tall grass in lines the hole with grass and leaves to make it cozy. Partridge's nest. Owls make their nests in the hollow of a tree or a wall, carrying off young ones. Like other creatures, birds also take care of their young ones. Once the eggs are laid, they have to be kept warm. This is mostly done by the mother bird who sits on the eggs most of the time. The father bird keeps watch and also brings food for the mother bird. The baby bird keeps growing inside the egg and uses the yolk as its food. When it is big enough, the young birds came out cracking the eggs. Young birds are very weak. They have no feathers and their eyes are closed. Father bird guards the chicks. Both bird parents busy in feeding an independent chick. When the baby birds get feathers and are strong enough, their parents teach them to learn flying and searching for food. When the chicks are fully grown and independent, they leave them to face the challenges. Words to remember. A place where the birds live to lay eggs. Talons, a sharp claws of some flesh-eating birds. Wading birds, birds that can walk through water on their legs. Webbed feet, feet in which the toes are joined together. Quick recall, birds' behavior. Birds' beak, birds' flight, birds' home nest. Birds use their beaks to catch, hold and eat food. The type of beaks depends on the eating habit of the birds. The claws are suited to a bird's food and living habits. Birds use their claws to catch and eat food, to protect themselves and to move about. The special body features of birds help them to fly. Birds have 4 types of feathers: down feathers, body feathers, flight feathers and tail feathers. Birds build nests to lay eggs. They use things like twigs, cotton, stones, etc. to build nests. The parents take care of the eggs and young birds. So friends, please like our video, subscribe our channel and write in the comment box very nice video. So till then, goodbye.